Hold on tight, idiots in cars. Shocking car crash moments of 2025 number 4 brings you the most insane, heart-stopping car crashes and epic fails of the year. Don't blink, you won't believe what's coming. Terrifying, the truck was transporting goods without proper safety measures, and the car was speeding out of control. A costly lesson. Everyone, please stay alert. The truck lost control. Even being inside your house might not guarantee safety. Hoping everyone is okay. It seems the truck got stuck. That's a serious loss. Everyone should be extra careful when crossing railroad tracks. This car is literally flying. No idea what it's been through. The Grim Reaper must have fallen asleep in this case. Every act of stupidity comes with a price. Please be careful when crossing the track. This man is incredibly lucky. A horrifying explosion, apparently from some kind of factory. Hoping everyone is safe. Oh my god, this woman is so calm. Luck is truly on her side. It seems like the groundwater pipe has burst and erupted. That woman is lucky to have made it through. Is this BMW i8 trying to find a companion? Oh my god, it looks like this plane had some trouble. Instead of landing on the runway, it ended up on the street. Hope everyone is okay. A police chase just happened, and the consequences hit the criminal immediately.
Get the fuck out!
The suspect was quickly apprehended after a perfect trick maneuver by police.
Thank God there was nobody in the shop. Oh my God, she flew off the ground and still stayed safe. Everyone be careful when crossing the street and avoid unfortunate accidents. Head goes, body stays behind. The wheel system of this car had an issue. The lesson is to always maintain your vehicle regularly. Everyone.
Charlie 4 in pursuit of the suspect vehicle. Going to be southbound Mojave. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Thomas Romero was shot multiple times in the chest at a car wash located at 1402 Northeastern. The suspects were later identified as 22-year-old Fidel Miranda and 30-year-old Rene Nunez. After the fatal shooting, the two fled the scene in a black Ford Expedition.
Tattoos, black shirt. Passengers got a white shirt. Going westbound Charleston from Mojave.
Copy.
6 away from laundering. Still westbound Charleston.
Approximately 2 hours later, a Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officer spotted a vehicle matching that description near 29th Street and Constantine Avenue. A high-speed pursuit began immediately. During the chase, the suspects opened fire multiple times on pursuing patrol units.
I'm going to switch over to D-Tag so we can... Watch out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired again!
Copy. Where are you in, Charlie 4?
Going northbound eastern from Charleston.
One officer returned fire as the suspects continued to flee. The pursuit ended when the Ford Expedition crashed into a wall at an elementary school near 18th Street. After the crash, Rene Nunez attempted to flee on foot onto school grounds, but was later found with a gunshot wound and taken into custody. He was transported to the hospital before being booked into the Clark County Detention Center. Rene Nunez now faces 9 charges, including 2 counts of murder, 3 counts of attempted murder, and 1 count of disobeying an officer resulting in death or serious bodily harm.
Damage. Just blew through the intersection at Zool Road, getting back up on 10. It's really slow. Okay, he's got smoke coming out of the front left tire.
The Texas Department of Public Safety released a video of a chase that ended in a deadly shootout between a suspect and a DPS trooper in East Bexar County. The video shows the moments after authorities said 33-year-old Ernest Manuel Montalongo took off after giving troopers a fake name during a February 18 traffic stop. The trooper briefly lost sight of the fleeing suspect, but a DPS helicopter assisted with finding him. The suspect crossed a highway and went the wrong way on Interstate 10. The suspect was stopped by 2 troopers. Gunfire was exchanged between the suspect and a DPS trooper. The suspect and a trooper were taken to local area hospitals. The suspect died the next day in the hospital. The wounded trooper was taken to University Hospital in the DPS helicopter and survived the shootout.
Troops down. It's gonna be a small caliber weapon. Either 9mm, something like that, to EMS, and he shot in the right arm. 107, you got an ETA on EMS?
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands
The Harford County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of an armed, suicidal man. Upon arrival, deputies encountered a male subject named Steve, who was armed with a firearm and making suicidal statements. Tensions quickly escalated when Steve attempted to drive toward one of the deputies, prompting an officer to open fire. The standoff continued in a parking lot, where Steve repeatedly ignored commands and made suspicious movements, reaching behind him and under the seat, raising concerns he was retrieving a weapon.
He's reaching in the back, he's saying, "Get your snipers, boys." Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! John, just show us your hands!
After several minutes of tense negotiations, one deputy noticed Steve was actually reaching for a cane. However, due to the perceived threat and continued non-compliance, deputies fired again when Steve made further sudden movements.
Ceasefire! 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 No, Rocker, stay back! Rocker, stay back!
Steve was later pronounced dead. The state's attorney declined to file charges against the deputies, stating that the use of force was necessary and proportionate. Steve's death was ruled a suicide by cop, a tragic outcome where an individual provokes law enforcement into using deadly force.
Maddox. Hey, roll. Where'd you hit?
The screams are alarming. The car's steering system must have had an issue. Hopefully, things aren't too bad.
Ты, блядь, что творишь, нахуй? Ну донесло, блядь! Пошли, человек поможет. Пошли, рука!
Overtaking recklessly. Everyone, remember to check carefully before overtaking to ensure safety. A bad day for the driver. Even waiting at a red light isn't safe. I hope this fire truck isn't on its way to an emergency.
Нихуя нам как повезло, блядь. Ебануться, блядь.
Ма.
Ой, мамочки, стой, тормози!
Бля, он в шоке, пиздец.
This criminal is running from the police. He caused a horrific accident, and in the end he was caught. His crimes will only make his punishment worse.
Мама, я перезвоню пока!
Oh, that's a strong impact. This guy was blocked by a car, limiting his view. It's a lesson to always pay close attention before crossing the street. The lamppost helped slow down the car. Otherwise, I think the damage would have been much worse. These two guys went through the intersection without slowing down or being cautious, and the consequences came instantly. Remember to control your speed and pay close attention when crossing intersections and junctions, everyone. This guy still has a bit of luck on his side. Stay safe when crossing the street, everyone.
That's my free bastard. Oh my god.
Like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Auto Crash Zone brings the chaos, you bring the clicks.